Hi, and welcome into the 247 Sports YouTube channel. I'm Alan True, and it is commitment season, and we have yet another top recruit ready to announce his college destination right here. Today, we have Desan Brame from Derby, Kansas, a four-star tight end, nearly a top 100 prospect in the country, top 5 at his position, and a multifaceted weapon at 6'6", 235 pounds. And what really makes him special and coveted as a recruit is that at that size, he can do a lot of different things. You see him here with his hand down, but he's frequently used standing up. He's played in the slot like a big receiver, has been excellent on the 7-on-7 circuit, playing at times with California power and showing his athleticism. You see what he can really do here for a big guy in terms of stretching the field. Excellent after the catch at that size, and that has helped him become coveted by schools from around the country. 35 total offers that he had to choose from, and some of the best programs in the nation were after him, but these are the 5 that it is down to: LSU, Oklahoma, Ole Miss, Oregon, and Tennessee. During official visit season, he was able to get to several of those schools. He started off with Ole Miss, then LSU, Oklahoma, Tennessee, and Oregon finished it out. He also took unofficial visits with several of those programs to help him come to today's decision. So we are going to go live out to Kansas, where we are now joined by the man of the hour in Desan Brame. So Desan, we just talked about how many offers you had and the schools you've narrowed it down to. What was it like to be recruited at that level and try to come down to just one school?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty great. I mean, I'm really blessed to have all these colleges in the country trying to get me to go to their schools. I mean, it's a really cool thing to have, and I'm just really blessed about that. So.
Yeah, if people think that Derby, Kansas sounds familiar, you guys have become a destination for college recruiters, including Dylan Edwards, if people follow along to football recruiting. How much did seeing him go through the process and some of the guys older than you, above you, kind of help you know what you were getting into when you first started getting recruited?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it really helped me out a lot. Just being able to talk to him and talk to a couple of older guys and just ask them and ask them questions. And they really did a good job help guiding me. And I really appreciate them for that as well.
All right. Well, we will not keep the people waiting. They want to know where you'll be spending the next several years of your football career after your senior year of high school, of course. So the floor is yours. Why don't you let us know which college you will be choosing?
Yeah, like I said, I'm really blessed and honored to be in this position, to be able to have all these great schools to pick from. But for the next 3 to 4 years, I'll be committing to the University of Oregon. Go Ducks! Good job, dude. Appreciate you. Love you, Dad. Oh, shoot.
So there it is, Desan. First of all, congratulations on becoming a Duck. First of all, in general, what were some of the things about Oregon that stood out to you and made them the right choice?
Honestly, just like the coaching staff, I got really close to them. I've been up there about 5 or 6 times, so just really getting to know them and the players as well. I mean, when I went on my official visit, it was really good getting to hang out with them and just picking their brains about Oregon and just the program in general. So
specifically, who were some of the players that you had a chance to really connect with, and also certain members of the coaching staff that really made you feel comfortable with this?
One of the guys, Terrence Ferguson, he's a tight end up there right now. He's a senior, and as well as Kenyon Sadiq, he's a sophomore tight end going up, and then Aaron as well. He's a safety up there right now, and honestly, the coaching staff, it was really Coach Maringer, the tight ends coach, and Coach Stein, the OC and the quarterback coach. Just really getting to talk to them and building like a good relationship with them, and yeah, that was really about it for me. So.
Yeah, you mentioned the fit in their offense. We talked about the different things that you can do athletically. What have they told you about how they plan to use you and how that all fits in?
Yeah, honestly, they plan to use me a lot like Terrence Ferguson. I want to say last year he probably had about like 48, 49 receptions. He had over 500 yards and about 6 touchdowns. So, I mean, that's definitely something that I can see myself being used. And they said I fit in just like him, and that's how they see me using their offense. So, I really intrigued me. So,
last thing for you, a lot of us have not gotten a chance to go out and visit Oregon, but we hear all about the facilities and how beautiful it is out there. So for somebody who's experienced it live several times, what is it like when you get there and you just see what it's like at the university?
Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful, man. When you land in the airport, you just see a bunch of trees, and especially like in the summertime, it's beautiful. All the lakes out there and the mountains and hills, and it's honestly a great spot. And then going to the facility, it's a nice place. They're building a really nice new indoor right now, and they're doing stadium renovations too, and it should be done by 2025. So it's really beautiful out there, though, and it's I think a great place to go to college. So.
Well, Desan, congratulations. Thanks for sharing that with us today. Best of luck at Oregon and in your senior year at Derby, and enjoy the rest of the day.
Yep. Appreciate you, Alan.
Well, there you have it. Desan Brame adds yet another skill position player to an Oregon class that seems to be full of them, including several now from the Midwest, joining wide receiver Isaiah Mosey and running back De'Aaron Hill. So with the Ducks coming into the Big Ten, they are now dipping over to the Midwest and picking off some of the best skill players in the region. Desan Brame, an outstanding addition. As I said, a multifaceted tight end who can run routes, stretch the field, and is excellent after the catch at 6'6", 235 pounds. He is going to enroll early, at least that's the plan, and still play in the Polynesian Bowl in 2025. So the Ducks can expect him to try to come in and make an impact right away. He did say that the chance to play immediately there was something else that drew him to Oregon. So after, I think, some back and forth in his recruitment and really looking hard at some of those SEC programs and other schools that recruited him, Oregon gets him in the class, and the Ducks now continue to move towards a top 10 class in the country. So thank you once again to Desan Brame for joining us. Thank you to all of you for joining us. It is a busy season of commitment, so make sure you keep tuning into the 247 Sports YouTube channels. We have several more commitment announcements coming up in the next few days and weeks. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe so you don't miss any of that, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for joining us.